I actually don't know how to upload this session. Someone has to teach me later. I think I'll do this more than just now, so. I'm gonna tend you should actually start with everything. I think you should buy courier, wards, smoke, 2 clarities, and pool. And your other support can save for sentries, but that's more of a yeah. Doesn't really matter. Start with this, and you can get away with this fine. Blah blah blah. Tracking rune. Good. Good. Start this camp. Blah blah blah. I don't really want to go for his jungle pattern. There are a lot of videos that already do that. He got a troll first. That's super lucky. They blocked the camp. What the fuck? Are there illusion roots or illusion roots? Haha. That's screwed. This gank is really early. If this works out, I'd be surprised. It'd be really good. That's really good. I like that though. He saw his camps were blocked, so he went to do something. I think his path should have been like this. You wanna... Actually, this gank is just good. This gank is actually just good. It is so good. It is actually so good. What the fuck is Window Ember though? To be honest here. After that, he needs to summon things right away so he can go back to the jungle and get extra things. Oh god, he got another troll. He's so lucky. Blah 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 blah. I think he's ganking too much. I think he should be farming a bit. This is okay. Do they actually need him to kill him? That's the question. They do. That's fine. The gank is fine. Actually, how he's playing this is really good. Like I would never play like this, and this is actually like he's doing way more than I would do in this game, which I don't like that he took the Wildkin. He's gonna. Alright, well, everything's good. I think he would have killed him with the Troll too, and I think the Troll is better until you have stacks. He doesn't have any stacks, so Wildkin's not that good. If he plays it, since you have a Wildkin, you should play to those stacks though. He's actually playing really well. So he gets 1 stack, he gets unlucky, almost all 5. Okay, he's just owning.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Go here. This Chen's actually owning. So the problem with this game has to be, okay, 1, you cannot go mech first on this hero, it sucks so bad. Mech costs way too much mana now. If you go mech, you have Hand of God and mech, and that's all. You can't do anything. You actually can't do anything. So if you want Arcane Boots, it would make the game easier for his team. This hero is bullshit, this hero is good against this hero at least. What? Come on, press Q and block with your bear. Oh god, you stopped to fight it? I mean, some games, what can you do? Gets 2 creeps, center Ursa, pretty good. Smokes around on top, but he has no hero top to pressure. So the smoke is really unfortunate because there's nothing that can happen with the smoke. There's Invis Venom. So when you smoke, you need to think more about what's going to happen. It sort of works out because it's a Venom kill. It's level 7 Venom kill. It's pretty decent. But yeah, that goes Invis. He gets slowed. Boom, dead. He denies him. Oh, that's dope.
An exquisite toxin.
Farm. All creeps died. Rather unfortunate. See, look here. He has no mana for mech and the Test of Faith and the Hand of God, which you really need. I'm gonna check. Like, we'll just. Okay, so I'm not gonna analyze anything. We're gonna click on him and we're gonna see if he ever uses mech.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, he used mech there. So his first mech usage was at 11 minutes, which means that the mech was sort of worthless because Arcane Boots lets you farm more and actually send back an ally maybe or something like that. Does it save him? It doesn't. I mean, it saves him, sort of. It saved him. But that's because, like, against Joe is actually way too stupid. This game's actually impossible to win as Chen. But, like, again, you need to focus on making the game easy. I think this Chen actually played really well this game. He needs to build up his 3 creeps now, though. They're being obnoxious versus him. He's out of mana already. Really sucks. There's a mech. mech is... See, you mech or Hand of God, like you don't get both. He should have mech there and then TP'd so that he could Hand of God when he was home, but it doesn't matter. That's why I really think you need Arcane Boots. That's the biggest change you can make this game, but that's a game by game thing. Actually, that's an every game thing, I think. I don't think you can almost ever go mech first on Chen. This is like the old school build where you went mech and a Bassi and then you could push with it and you had enough regen to swing the Bassi, but it's not like that anymore. Patch has changed the game. He needs to build up his creeps. He needs to focus on building up his creeps. He should not be here. He should be running for this camp. He should be running for this camp. That's the biggest thing. He got quick levels, but he never built up his creeps. So while he's high level, he's not strong. You need to be high level and strong on Chen or to do anything. Value points in Penta actually aren't that bad. Yeah, I haven't experimented with it because it's a lot of mana. He would need Arcane Boots anyways. He can't get it this game. This game is bullshit. He can't do anything this game. We're still gonna focus on what possible. There's actually nothing. So the biggest thing to take away from this game will be his early ganks were very good. You want to move early like that, especially in pubs, because people are stupid and they're easy to gank. But playing support in pubs is actually pretty good. This last patch ruined that because you don't get enough gold from the support. So when you get camp like this, the world's actually awful, and I hate playing 10 games like these. If I ever die here, like I actually want to kill my entire team. He needs to build up with creeps. It's like he got his level 5 at something, and the only time he had 2 creeps was when he died to a triple stack here. So that's the biggest mistake in this play. You want to build up advantages. You got advantage, didn't snowball off it.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
The strongest point of Chen is when you're level 7 and you have Hand of God because they can't kill your creeps and you're actually the strongest here on the map. After that, it's pretty much all downhill. Force Staff is really good this game. I think this is the most standard build though. You go mech, Arcane, Force Staff. I think if you went mech first, you would just go for Force Staff. You wouldn't get to Arcanes, but you'll hurt so much from it. Force Staff is really good on Chen because you can Force Staff the center and stun. You can Force Staff allies when you save them. You're 800, like you're 900 HP, but you're pretty tanky on Chen because you have high armor and then you have Hand of God and mech. It was actually not like that. Chen makes everyone tanky.
You have a mother's gratitude.
Blah blah blah, Chen blah blah blah. This game is probably nothing more that Chen could do this game. So early farm pattern good, killed this, went to get this, killed this, good, good, good. You need to think more about your smokes. It's hard in pubs because you're not coordinated with your allies, but the best thing to do is usually a smoke around the tower when you're pushing it. You get a kill, you get a tower, good advantage. The best kill is going to be on mid. If you can get the mid tower is the most important, I think. Stats say that the bottom tower is the biggest, but I think that's not because of the tower. I think that's, I mean, on Radiant it might be because this tower actually covers like so much of the map. Like it's actually like 1 inch hits, 1 inch hits. It's super easy to break the jungle if you take Radiant tier 1. But I think the mid tower is more important in general. I think the reason the bot tower is because the games where you take the enemy bot tower is just so ridiculous that like you could have taken their top tower and the game still would have been ridiculous. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I mean you can't do anything as Chen in this game. What did I even say? What are the big things? Something, send him home. Force Staff away, run away. Holy shit, that hit was way too far. I mean, come on, Joel. Come on. Yeah, more of the story, you need Arcane Boots before mech because the mech change was actually a really big nerf to mech. You don't have mana for anything. Alright, next replay. Right, so I'm taking a BAF 0 Math 3 play, Shadow Fiend 4827 MMR. Gave me a description. Ah. Shadow Friend. You're playing Shadow Fiend. The first decision is who you're going to go up mid against. Do you need a Wraithband or do you need a Bottle Rush? If you go Bottle Rush, you usually go for Wraith first. If you go Wraithband, I don't know. No, it's easy. I need to start watching mid-range plays because I can't play the lane. God damn it.
30 seconds.
Fucking my internet keeps going on my laptop.
The battle begins.
Something Arteezy block, you should learn that, look it up. You need to learn to block. I don't care about that, it's a game specific thing. Should pull this creep towards you if they have higher damage. Blah blah blah, I don't care how he lanes. Everyone should practice their laning forever. Not if he shits on bottom, that lane's actually not fair for. I actually just need to skip the lane phase. Like, it's actually just no relevance to what I want to do. You can always get better at laning. There's no reason to say stuff about that. One thing I can say is that trading early region for last hits is really important to Shadow Fiend, and you should send yourself extra tango. Bottom should have harassed way more when she saw the build. He doesn't have a Wraithband, which really sucks. Rune, they already took it. Gets ganked by a wow. Blah blah blah, something completely outplayed. Right, so this is a snowball Shadow Fiend game. Tidba's allies should send the Bottle Crow, blah blah blah. Farm neutrals, push out lane with Raze. Farm neutrals, push out lane with Raze. Too much last hitting stack. Good job. Did he double sack that? This guy's super legit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Arteezy would have farmed neutrals there. Worked out though. No, Midas. I hate the item. Probably fine on Shadow Fiend. I think the only way you can play Shadow Fiend in like a competitive game though is like the mech push thing, because he does way too much damage early, but that's fine. Pushing tower, good. Gets the tower, super good for his team. Gets a rune, good. Farm neutrals, raise a wave. And we're actually gonna get to 20 minutes before something happened that I want to talk about. I'll honestly probably take OT at 9. Alright, so now we're gonna start talking. So, you just farm your neutrals, it's good. You're just out farming the opponent, but like, I don't know. I shouldn't have picked a Shadow Fiend replay because, like, he's not a hero. Like, the main things that people have to learn, I think, are creating pressure on your opponents and taking away their farm. A Shadow Fiend, you don't really do that. You just straight out farm them, because creating pressure is really bad with that hero, and especially if we go Midas. I actually don't like Midas, and I don't think any heroes, because I think when you get Midas, you suck. Your hero sucks. You don't do anything. Midas Shadowblade build's probably not good. I would have really preferred a more early game oriented build. Fine though. This team is fighting, so you go for a push. I think he should have. I think he actually should have kept going. The rune wasn't spawning yet, but he got Shadowblade, so he can fight mid. Wow, that does a lot of damage in a new patch. Nice, farm. You should push out this wave first before you go farm the jungle. It should be pushed out to here. You're scared and ask someone to camp you. He sees a tide, he sees a meatball. That was not good. It was a bit too manly. I started hitting the tide, that's why. So yeah, it's good to be manly. Probably should have moved here before you start hitting him since he saw the tide before. Blah blah. May venture swapped him. Oh well. No Meepo, good enough. Meepo's super high XP, super high level of Shadow Fiend, but with these items he actually can't fight anything. So the biggest thing to take away from this right now is that the item build is suboptimal. I don't know. I don't know what you get. Like, Shadow Fiend's such a weird hero. Like, all your items actually suck. Do you need a BKB this game? I guess you do, but I think maybe go some. Honestly, like a BKB rush this game would probably have been pretty good, because it's hard. They can't really fight you. None of these heroes can fight you. Lycio is actually the worst hero, so if you got an early BKB and then he got like a butterfly or something like that, like it's really hard for them to fight them. He's gonna farm fast. That's why Lothar sucks. He has a BKB now. I think that he was super ahead in farm, but now he's falling behind. You need to keep up the farm on Shadow Fiend in order to be relevant. If he, instead of going for this kill with the Lothars, like he should have been, like these camps are all unfarmed, and it's hard to say that though, right? Because usually this doesn't happen. It's just like his farm's not keeping up, and what Shadow Fiend farms behind the farm, it's not that good. Meepo actually is ridiculously good for Shadow Fiend, I think. Maybe Shadow Fiend should be okay for Meepo, but like not if you have these items, I think, and you need to really snowball it. Blah blah blah. I'm actually so tired. What's wrong with me? Oh, big OT. Focus Meepo. Focus Meepo. Focus Meepo. Focus Meepo. Can't run from Meepo. He can't run from Meepo. They would have killed him. So on Shadow Fiend, once you BKB, unless like something disastrous is happening, you better be manning up. He also has 11 souls, which is really bad. But if he focuses Meepo, I think they kill him. Yeah, they definitely kill him, right? Yeah, he has a Dagon. So that was a really big misplay there, and this game just turned completely. Like Tide got way too many levels. Meepo's level 20, and Meepo has his Hex, I think. Meepo should have Hex now. Yeah, so Meepo has his Hex, and then the game becomes super hard. So yeah, that was probably the biggest mistake, not manning up on that Meepo. They lost 3 heroes, and they could have killed the Titan and Meepo, and Magnus could have lived, Shadow Fiend could have lived. So that's probably 6k gold swing after all the like what would have happened. So like it's probably like minus 3,000 for them, and they could have had plus 3,000. That's what I mean. So he kills the Meepo, is really good. Blah blah blah. It's a really good swing for them. Not sold on the Lothars completely. Something. Definitely shouldn't go HOTD now. Maybe it's okay. Honestly, I think like if he had gone Butterfly Satanic, he could have won this game. Like he went BKB into Butterfly into Satanic into crit or something. Or even small crit but HOTD Satanic. Stuff like that. Like I think this game was definitely winnable. Like, and I think here he should be manning up on them. I think he destroys them all. I think he beats all 3 of these heroes easily. Yeah, the man up. Yeah, good job. His RP, he RPs and does nothing. That was unfortunate. And this says treads drums. Blah blah blah. I think I'm getting too tired to go over these replays properly. Actually, I actually hate that. Like I can't see my chat because my stupid. Wait, did he go stats over right click? I don't know. Like, I don't know. The biggest thing is that, like, Xiaofeng has been in this side of the map for 90% of the game, and that's one of the problems with the hero. Like, even if you're ahead, you can't get on this side of the map and do anything. You don't create pressure on anyone, you don't have any kill potential on anyone, even with the Lothars. Like, you do, but, like, then you have a Lothars and you're shitty. So, like, that's one of the biggest problems, I think, with the hero. Like, he's farm, but he doesn't do anything with that farm. He needs to fight, 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 fight. How sad, how sad. Oh, is he not dead?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that's funny. Rubik actually gives that, huh? MKB. One of the biggest. I actually think Xiaofeng should have won this game for his team. I think that MKB was not a good choice. It's really bad for damage. I think Lothars probably wasn't the right choice. Maybe it was. Lothar seems to have got okay. MKB definitely wasn't the right choice. I think this fight here is really bad, and like he's playing well. Don't get me wrong in that, but this was a game, one of the games where you have potential to win the game for your team, especially with a Bloodless Ogre. I think Butterfly is really important on Xiaofeng. And yeah. See, like he destroys them. Like his hero is actually quite strong. Should probably be fighting with strength treads on, to be honest, though. Oh, he bought out there? Oh, there's the Meepo that distracts, I guess. Yeah, I guess you have to. I think you wait to buy out, like you, when you're in your inventory, you put TP, and then you put it where your helm is, and then put your helm on courier, and you wait for the Venge to swap the Meepo here to here, and then you buy out and you TP. Or, I mean, he's pretty close, so you could just Lothar this since he's fast. But you need to do that. Like, when you buy out here and you don't get anything out of it, he actually got nothing. Like, the Meepo didn't die. The Meepo died after his buyback. Did he buy back? He bought back. Like, that would have been huge turn. They would have taken the entire map. They probably would have won the game from that, too. So this is a big one. This buyout is really bad before waiting for the Venture swap. You need to get something when you buy out. If you get something, you just save your racks like that. Like, I'd rather the racks fall than buy out like that, to be honest. Blah, blah, blah. He's super buffed. He has Bloodlust and Empower. He does a lot of damage. This one's actually so game ruining because Ego Song would have given you extra damage from or Butterfly would get extra damage too from Empower, so the damage is pretty comparable. Good RP, good force off out. BKB. BKBs, they win that fight. You always want a BKB if it's low like that, 5 second, I think. Like that was super greedy of him, maybe he didn't know Tide had a refresher. But you have to assume that something's going to counter your ulti, and if you get that ulti off, you're going to win the game. They actually don't have enough damage to kill you if you have a Butterfly Satanic, stuff like that. The Nyx is too underfarmed to get MKB. Meepo sucks versus it, even though he has a Hex. If you get Force Staffed out or swapped, you're gonna have your Butterfly Evasion before the Hex is over. You have a BKB anyways.
Radiant's bottom barracks is falling. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
What? Where's the Ogre? Okay, they still killed him. But like, what? He like, his Aegis in his fountain, just running away. It's actually just ridiculous. So there's no item progression on Shadow Fiend now since he died like that. So he really needs to farm to his BKB. I mean to his Butterfly. Like, they took another fight without his Butterfly and they're just losing. Like in these kind of situations, like yes, your teammates should not be out here, but no, you should be the one telling them, hey, I have an item soon. You need to wait for it. We have to camp me. You have to wait for me to get my item. You have to all be ready to camp me properly, and stuff like that. I mean, it's not easy. Don't get that wrong, especially when you initiate on like this. Good swap. This is actually really hard to deal with though. Good Ravages with a Tidehunter, and then nice Smart and goes right for him. But if he had different items, he should have had his Butterfly and should have Satanic, I think. And the small crit, I think, like, I mean not this fight specifically, but in the game it could have been different, and the game's over. So, things to learn from this is, heroes like Shadow Fiend, I don't like them because unless you can push early with items like a mech, you can't take control of your enemy's jungle, which means even though you're farming a lot in your jungle, you might be the highest net worth, they're also going to farm a lot. Your hero doesn't actually scale that way. With items in this fight, if you're going to be die and you know you're going to die, you need to man up because this fight could have been won. This one you need to know when you're super strong. He did turn on them eventually, but should have been earlier. I think the Meg also shouldn't have died there. This buyback, you need to wait till they're caught or you're going to get something, especially if you have Avenge for someone like a Meepo. And I think Radiant should have won this game. I think their picks are way better. This hero's items suck so much. This hero's items suck. Why do we want to crit? This hero's items are good. This hero's items are... he's poor. This hero's rich. He didn't have enough impact, I think. Alright. Actually, just can't see my chat. I mean, like, I talked about SF because he submitted the replay. He played actually pretty well. Like, overall, he played really well. Obviously, he just didn't play at a level, like, he could have played better and he could have won the game, but, like, you have to have, like, expected level of play going into the game, right? Like, the enemy team played the same as him, basically, the same level. If he played super well, he would have won the game. If he played super bad, they would have lost way earlier, because he still played good enough, I think. And you don't want to raise late game, especially for some people. You're not doing any damage there. Auto attacks are way more. Alright. Alright, I'm going to make shit up replay. Lion. What time is it? Holy shit, 18's not until 10. Holy shit, I actually have 2 hours to practice. I don't have 1 hour to practice. I actually hate everything. Actually way too jet lagged. I need to sleep early, or stay up later so I can wake up later. I think I'm gonna give up on doing these replays after a bit. I'm gonna play a pub or something. Buys wards, gives them to offlaner, buys courier. This line's way too thoughtless. I would never buy wards pool to get courier ever. Just me. I mean, Sand King bought sentries. You never need to buy sentries like this. You should always just save them. You see them ward, you can do it. Unless you have to ward the enemy jungle with sentries. I think I would have got 2 branches instead of the Solve, and I would have had Sand King pool 1, so you have 3 tangles still, and that would have been good. Blah 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 blah. I think he should pull at 42. Holy shit, Shadow Demon, what a hero. It's good, it's good. Zone him out. No, you need to stay here and fight him. Ooh, Spectre, no Stout Shield, ruining the game. Before you cast a spell like this as a support, it's actually quite important for harassing. You'll hit, then cast your spell, then hit again. I've already talked about it, I'm gonna say it again though, because if you hit him, you get an extra hit there for free. Actually, almost dies here. Holy shit. What's wrong with this? This clarity counts as Shadow Demon. Wow, Shadow Demon hero. But that shit's legit. Oh, they smoke Carino. Lane is the Shadow Demon's too far up. He should have told his allies getting ganked, but no one cares about their allies, so no one tells them. Change your stuns doesn't matter. Good gank. Should not have worked, but it will work in a lot of games. Did I? Shadow Demon did not tell his ally.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sand King getting stacks. Good job. Sand King should pull to his level 3. Vector, no Stout Shield, ruining the game. Weapon's level 4. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Good. Good play. Good play. Good play. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Nice slaw. Change the stun. Easy kill. Free kill. He should. When you're like this, honestly, unless he's waiting for level 4 so you can manage it. Oh, he's so legit. Okay, that's fine. Like, not line specific, but I'll talk about other supports. He should stack this. You should. Running back to base, it's not bad. You're not losing anything when you run back to base in a lot of situations. People think that going back to base is a bad thing. I think it's actually sometimes really good, especially on mid heroes. Mid heroes, when you can run back to base, heal, get a full bottle, sometimes you just dominate the lane after. Vector should dagger him. Oh dear, this guy should dead except Spec. This guy's coming in. That's what I would type. I'd actually just type into chat. Oh, the storm's gonna go ham. Oh, just kidding. Can't change spells. This is actually the opposite of ham. He actually unhammed. So this one line did my team likes to call it AUI TP, where you TP and it's just a desperate TP that shouldn't work. They make fun of me for it, it's really mean. He's pulling, he's trying to get his level 6, that's good. I don't know why that pull missed actually, that looked like he should have had it. Getting wards out, good job. Usually you should get the wards out earlier than this. I don't know why he was so underfarmed. He didn't last at the neutrals when he was pulling. That's a thing. He crowed, I think, too. Crowing, buying first wards, buying courier, buying obs, and pooling. That's just way too much support for one hero. I think people think about supports wrong. You can't gimp your support hero like that. Holy shit, Omnite, good hero. This Tiny's build is good too. Wow. That gank was a bit optimistic, to be honest. They don't have enough levels. They needed Epicenter to be used, or they needed like higher level line or something. Honestly, once Spectre's level 6, you can sap as much EXP as you want. The next levels don't matter as much. Spectre should have actually haunted in there. She should have had a max dagger, and she would have daggered through them and killed them both. But it's up to you in your game to call that, though. So you can't always. You need to be working on getting your level 6 somewhere. People don't try to take enough space on supports, I think. I think that's actually a huge thing. They try way too hard to like, oh, I'm support, I should never take space on the map. But as a support, if you get a little bit of space, you make way more space. If you're just level 5, you're actually just not doing anything in a lot of games. This isn't necessarily specific to this game. Oh shit, I'm so tired. This is level 6, you pick up a smoke, good job. Should smoke.
Radiant's bottom tower has
You don't have to smoke yet. Like, you just want the smoke to be on you, so you could smoke at any given time. I don't think Spectre should have gone on top, to be honest. Although there's no tower there. I think they need a smoke because it's tiny. He's way too farmed. Actually, there's a Blink Dagger. Wow, that's hard. Holy shit, Solar Bear's so farmed. Holy shit, he is so farmed. Fuck, I need to watch what this guy did, actually. Is he mid? No, he's jungle, right? Fuck. I mean, I guess that's just Solar Bear's farm speed, right? That's just how it is if you're untouched the entire game. Yeah, so he's a Radiance.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And this thing is, he's super underleveled on support, and he's been having to buy every ward. This Sand King needed to help him out. You can't buy wards, courier, and pool. That just sucks so much. And this start, and then you can't buy like obs, second pair of obs and crow, because that just sucks. He hasn't gone to use his Finger of Death. If he had gotten his Finger of Death earlier, he could have killed someone. Now the timing's too late. That spell's not as strong anymore. That's why you need the early levels and support to create a lot of space later. I mean, the early gauntlets are fine because he's going earn, but I think he should have finished his Tranquil Boots. What Tranquil Boots basically allows you to do is gank without blink with your Sand King who has blink, because once he blink stuns in, you're actually like an extra, you can be 100 range extra further away and you'll still make it with your Tranquil Boots, which is really important. Also, you have mana drain and stuff like that, so with your Tranquil Boots you never have to go home, which is very happy. Armor is also nice, but a bit more negligible for that hero. You get a kill, Lion needs to be in these kills for EXP at the comeback mechanics. He still hasn't used Finger. 20 minutes, you need to use this Finger of Death. Boom, good job. See, Finger of Death, good. But if he had used that 10 minutes, he would have had another one at like 12.5 minutes, and now it's 20 minutes, so his next one's only going to be at 22 minutes, which really sucks. So poor bottom, you're so dead. Blah 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 blah, still buying sentries and stuff, that's fine. He's ganking without Finger, this gank's a disaster. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You people think that you have to realize, like, when you smoke, you still have to be stronger than them or catch them off guard or be able to burst someone. You smoke and you're just weak, like, you're just going in to die. Like getting a freaking DD rune or haste, like, me and my friends have a joke that in pubs, like, when people get DD rune or haste, they think they're invincible, so they just run at you and then you kill them, like by auto attacks. Both have Radiances. The game's not looking that bad, to be honest, but no Druid hero, Omni Knight hero. Almost going back, I hate that. The item. Mana cost is too high. Actually, it's pretty good. Actually, I like it. My opinion changes very quickly because I actually think, I talk and then I think. So I have problems with that. I like it because they have a Spectre and a Sand King, so you actually do need a mech on this game. It really sucks though because Omni Knight, yeah, it's actually fine. It's actually just fine if he has... It's actually a good purchase. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm actually just stupid. Oh man, there's so much damage. Okay, who am I focusing on? Where's Lion? He has no mana. You need a stick, to be honest. Oh, that's such a sad way to die. Blah blah blah. Playing support sucks. They're actually just diving your base because you had no mana. If you had mana, this could have been prevented. I mean, that just sucks. This is actually just such a shitty way to die, isn't it? Like, oh my god.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, and he has Finger up. Something should happen. It's not that strong. It's not as strong anymore because it's been so long. So they see down bottom and they just run at them and they get kills. Normally you'd probably have to smoke around or cast someone off guard, wait for them to push, but instead they just get a jump. Ooh, nice Sand King stun. One of the most important things in this line is that when this happens, you want to... The Finger is fine, But you do need to, you really need to use your spells at the beginning of a fight.
Dire's top tower
Earn
has
yourself.
fallen.
Earn yourself, stay in a fight. Because if you use your spells at the start of a fight, it makes it a lot easier for your allies to play. Like, you might think everyone in pubs suck, but you really need to make it easier for your allies to play. If the game's easy to play, even idiots can play, right? Like, that's... When you use your Lion spells early or Lina spells early, it tells them, hey, this target just got zapped, focus him. Without actually having to communicate, because communicating is hard in pubs. So if you zap them, they're like, hey, look, laser beam, kill. And also, if you zap them at the end when they're 400 HP, you're losing damage because your spell does 450. I mean, it should have been more drastic. If they're 200 HP and you zap them, you're wasting 250 damage, which is a lot of damage.
Illusion.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Worthy tribute. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
Right. Blah 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 blah. I mean, like, I don't know. I have problems talking about stuff that aren't game specific when you're playing support in games like these, because like the biggest mistakes were like he didn't get any levels early at all. So that mistake actually just shaped the entire game completely. So like, if that shaped the entire game completely, then like all these things that are happening now are, it's hard for those things to be relevant. Like what was it? Day 9 had a theory in StarCraft, right? Which is like you only go to a game's breaking point, and I hated that theory. Not because it wasn't true. It was true, but because I thought that you can learn from the mistakes after still, even if they aren't as significant. But like, it's very true in the in that if he had gotten a little bit of farm early, this game would have been completely different. It's not true enough terms that there are going to be games where he can't get farm, even if he was trying to, and the game would have been like this. So you can learn for the future, and you do become a better player by learning like that. Okay. Let me sniff in peace. You get farmed by Raffle poopy head. So you get farmed by the early pose. He should have got a more CS from him. He should have sapped EXP from the Spectre after Spectre is level 6, or he should have pulled the first smoke gank was decent. I mean, it shouldn't have worked, but like, it's a pub, so like, you can sort of go for stuff like that. But like, the smoke gank top was really bad, and that set him back a lot. Down top was really bad. He needed to kick someone out of lane, maybe say, hey, Quap, go gank, I need my level 6. Once I have level 6, I can make space, but right now you need to make some space for me. I need that. Yeah, stuff like that. That you can see from the Sand King stats, because level 6 online is more important, even if the Link Dagger on Sand King is more important. He should have got earlier Tranquil Boots so that when he ganks, he's actually fast enough to run up and hex someone, because he's only like 380, right, with Tranquil Boots? Which is, don't take me though, that's really fast with Tranquil Boots, because it's faster than most people, but like, it's not, like, if he doesn't have Tranquil Boots, he can't do anything basically. So you need to get in there. You need, one of the things is that you need to cast your spells right away. If you can't win a fight, you need to not go crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. 4 staff. Run away. They're all dead. They're all dead. Oh no. What the fuck is this? He bought out to die. All dead. Okay, blah blah blah. So I mean, that's the game, right? Like, this game's over. I think they should have won, but I don't think it's on the line. You definitely could have done a bit more, but like, it's not that easy. Wait, what? Just called tiny. I mean, this is actually just sad. Like, the line's running at your carry and like everyone else is running away, so he just dies. You don't get a return kill. You have Atos. Atos! Win game, bro. Okay. Did they even win this? I don't know. They might actually just win this still. This game actually doesn't even look that bad for them. Orchid him first. No, if you orchided him, it's BKB. He does not want to BKB. Aegis. Lone Druid hero. Lone Druid hero. Lone Druid hero. I don't like this item build at all. Lone Druid actually. I think if it was Mjolnir, this game would have been over and they would have won. Oh, no spells. How sad, how sad. One of the things also a support that I like to do, but not that many people like to do, is I like to split push on the support. Because, honestly, maybe not Lion or Sand King, because they sort of initiate a lot, but like, I hate joining fights as supports early anyways, because, like, do you know, like, the mentality of course in pro teams this game is like, if you see a support, he's instantly dead. Like, that's how it works. Like, a support kill is, it takes like 3 hits. Whereas say like a support kill, a carry kill is worth more than a support kill, especially in a team fight. But if the support dies in 1 second and a carry takes like 10 seconds to kill, then obviously you just kill the support first. And once they have no like spells to help their carries, like their carries don't do as much anyways. So like if you join a fight a bit late as a support, it's completely fine. So right here, you want ulti this guy. You want ulti this guy. You want to get all your spells off right away. If he ultis this guy, oh he got repel. If he ultied him before repel, this time he's dead. He doesn't get that stun, he doesn't get that toss, he's not beating on them, he's not killing this guy. They win this fight hard with the early stun. You cannot be greedy with your spells on support. You have to throw them out because you have to expect that their cores, their Storm is going to see you and say, that's a Lion. When I have full mana on Storm, I'm going to BKB and just kill that Lion instantly. So you need to get your spells off right away. Actually, they might win this, I'm not sure. This it's so hard to judge these games because all the item builds are so bad. Like, I'm not even lying. I mean, this Spectre's build is decent, I guess, and like, but like in general, like the builds are just so bad. I don't know what they're gonna do. What the hell is this?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nah, they have a diffuse on bottom, which is really good. Hey, going to Diffuse on Spectre sucks. It gimps you so hard. Ooh. Pushing the tower with no manta up, not that it matters. He tries to save him. Ooh. Fuck, Spectre got such a big nerf when Desolate can't hit through BKB. The Sand King saved him, wow. Big plays, big play la, big play la. Small plays la. I need to blow my nose or something, so I'm gonna be right back. Alright, blah blah blah. Now as your role as a support is you wanna smokes always have to be out. You try to get the best wards you can. Sometimes it's really hard, especially when you're against a BKB Storm, which is super annoying for you. You have to cast your spells at the start of fight, or you need to wait super long before you can cast them, because if that Storm sees you, you're dead. One of the things you could do is, if you have like this, it's sort of pubby because like normally you wouldn't have the smoke, so you would save it for a big initiator like Magnus. But if you smoke before a team fight and the Storm can't see you, like right now, this Lion is in good position. You see where he is? He's so far back. Now, right now, super bad position. See this Storm? He's going for a stupid bottom. You see this Lion? 600 HP, has all spells up. If this Storm goes for the Lion, they win the game here. I'm not even lying. Like, it's that big. Just killing that Lion here. But no, he's gonna get every small. So his positioning was bad, but it's good for this pub, which is sort of a weird thing to say. And he needs to cast all his spells right away. See, he doesn't have mana for his ulti, which is really bad because he doesn't have a stick. You don't. Another thing is you don't really need TPs on support. It's not that important. You're almost never gonna farm for the whatever. Like if they get to your base, like you're not farming that much. See, he needs mana. Boom, zap. If he had gotten mana and he used a spell to start with 1, fight completely different. So casting spells at the start of fight big. I hate that Desolate doesn't do damage to BKB now. They need mana. Haha, Storm has no mana. Oh no! That's okay, that's okay. Blah 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 blah, force buybacks. Oh no, Shadow Demon is owning! Shadow Demon is owning so hard, Shadow Demon! Won the game for them. See? When Storm goes, if Storm goes for line in any fight, like, that's why. So, reiterating, stay way in the back over here, unless you can somehow stay out of vision in a fog and trees somewhere, or get in there, cast all your spells, and then you're dead. And sometimes that's the right play. Because it goes like both ways. If that Storm uses all his mana on the line who's ready to cast every single one of his spells, or has buyback, then you're also winning the game for your team as a line. Good, you spell early. Can't do much though, because Lone Druid hero. Hate this build so much. Where's your Mjolnir? Where's your... Actually, I have a secret build. I can't tell anyone on Lone Druid. I can't tell anyone actually. It's a secret build. It's gonna win me a tournament when I get to play my 4 Lone Druid. So yeah, this game's over. I mean, like, Lion played relatively well. I think he played, like, you have to compare it to at your MMR, right? I think he played at or above his MMR this game. I think he played decent. I think this game was incredibly hard for Lion. He's really hard to play against actually every single one of these heroes. I mean, he's good against Storm, but it can go both ways, right? If he falls behind. So he did fall behind, and he still managed to have a relatively okay impact. He needed to get more farm early. I'm saying this in every single game I go over, and people are like, well, your team gives you so much farm, but it's not necessarily true, because every time I play support in a pub, I'm going to try to get a lot of farm early. Like, I might not have super mega amounts of farm, but I will have some farm at least. I don't know how to do it. You definitely want the early levels, just because, yeah, because you need it. Wow, much kill. X. Oh, stun. Oh, this Storm sucks. This Storm's so bad. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, things to take about that is you need to judge when you can sap lane EXP. When Spectre 6, you can definitely sap EXP, blah blah blah. Rod of Atos owned on Shadow Demon, haha. I am done going over replays. I'm going to play Dota. I'm gonna update everything.